Alright, welcome back to another part of Mario Luigi Superstar Saga for Nintendo 3DS, and today we're going to be progressing through the rest of Jote's End, wrapping up this area, and doing this stuff that leads up to the final area in the game, which is, what am I saying? Bowser's Castle, or Belletta's Castle in this regard. I have missed a few episodes this week. I missed one a couple of days ago, and just general uploading, and I missed one last night, just due to, like, post sickness. So I'm gonna go and try and complete the game this weekend. With minion mode, I'm not really sure how I'm gonna batter the video is out. I do want to wrap it up fairly soon. The game is out, and everybody and their mother is recording this now, so I don't want to be hanging around on it for too long. So we are gonna make our way up here now. There are enemies up ahead. I think I've shown them off in a previous video, but I will try my best to wrap these up real fast here. Alright, first battle, Luigi gets to level up. The next one, Mario will probably get a level up in. With the stat points and distribution, I'm not really sure how I'm gonna share these out anymore. Probably like that. Oop. I want to actually get hit by this Koopa. Well, not hit by him, but I want to hit him. I think I'm gonna give Mario more POW. We're at a point in the game where really only POW matters. I was gonna give him more BP, and then I thought about it. Like, it's just gonna increase by itself. I shouldn't waste low rolls on a number that's gonna go up by itself. What we want to do here is we want to activate this by... Actually, no, wait, hold on. You need the tornado first. The tornado is up this way, I believe. You have to go down here and, like, light up the furnace, if I recall correctly. And the furnace is somewhere over here. Oh great, I forgot about these enemies. There's more troopies around here also. Through here is a little room that's got a lot of hidden stuff inside of it, if you want it. There's also this, but, well, you know how I feel about these blocks. I don't like them, for the most part. They take forever, and they're not really worth it, because you can only get, like, 60 coins out of them, realistically. You know, like, if you get 20s on both occurrences, then you can only really get, like, 60 coins. And you can get out of, like, one battle, so it's just generally pointless. Okay, I'm actually going to restore some BP here, because we're taking, like, situations where I basically should have BP, but I don't. And we're going to quickly use normal syrups, if I can navigate a menu properly with a circle pad, to restore at least some BP into this situation. Preferably almost all, because I'm burning, like, so much BP just trying to take down enemies as quickly as possible. I just realized I wasted a low roll on Luigi there. I probably shouldn't have, but, like, oh well, I guess. Also, I'm, like, fighting with this block to try and get normal jumps out of it. That's a lot of Mario, like, coins, specifically. I'm really surprised that hasn't run out yet, because I wasted quite a lot of time switching to normal jumps. Those last for quite some time. I'm quite surprised at that. I probably shouldn't have burned 2 points on Luigi's BP, but honestly, I'm running so low in it that it may have been worth it. Anyway, it's not that big of a deal. At this point, my stats are so distributed, like, efficiently that I don't think I'm ever really gonna have a problem in a battle again unless the bros are separated. And I believe that only happens one more time in the game. Like, it has been quite a while, actually. So we need to create an updraft here by spinning on this, and that takes that little cyclone up to where the candles are. And if you haven't kind of worked it out yet, because of the water faucet that's up here, we're gonna have to inhale all of this and then do this to put out all the candles, which opens up this door. And we're gonna just not inflate Mario again, but come up here real fast. I didn't even need high jump. Like, I thought I did, but I clearly didn't. Anyway, we're coming for here. We're about to encounter a boss battle soon, so we're gonna hit this real fast. And we're gonna switch to run. And burn Luigi's butt. Run all the way across here. We're gonna go back into that room after this battle just to heal also. So here's the thing, you have 4 options and I only ever really as a kid picked the first one, so I'm just gonna pick the first one. At least I remember picking the first one. Yeah, I remember this enemy. I just remember thinking that she looked like Goldilocks when I was a kid. Like, you know, like an ugly version of Goldilocks, I guess. Anyway, we're meant to take both of these people here, but we're gonna focus on the one that will run away the moment that we defeat her friend. Just to get the additional XP here. Luigi got heavied there. Okay, cool. We are going to quickly do Cyclone Bros, I believe, on her. We're only doing like really small amounts of damage here. We're gonna focus on Mario doing his flame attacks onto her. But Luigi does have to rack up damage on her, like when it is his turn. Oh, I'm an idiot. I just actually, oh, whatever. We're just gonna go with it. I basically did the thing that makes her go away, and then I can focus on Chukwueze only at this point. So we're gonna quickly do this. So we're not gonna see the rage ability now, I don't believe, unless she somehow comes back before the battle ends. But I highly doubt it. She doesn't normally, from my experience. Whoops, I guess. Oh well. I can only mess that up. I wasn't prepared to like mash A. I like split my thumb away from the A button, so I got a good instead of like, you know, the most damage I could get, which was like 240 or something. Like Luigi's stupid heavy ability made it really hard to do that there. We're gonna go with Super Swing Bros again, or Super Fire Bros, because I think it gave us a critical the first time around. And we're just gonna quickly take care of the situation. A 209 with a lucky. I think the other one actually would have given us more damage. Let's see. Cyclone Bros again. I think that's like 200 odd. 214. That counterattacked that successfully. Now she's in rage mode. She's gonna do the exact same thing again. And we're gonna just do Super Fire Rose again, I guess, on her. .209 with the critical. And I believe just Super Cyclone Bros to, oh god, Mario, to wrap it up here, but obviously I failed it there. I jumped too late, I guess? Either way, let's see. I think this should wrap it up. She is like near death already. 144 though. Yeah, okay, she's dead. And her friend comes back, Joran, I think her name is? I don't really remember. She'll come back and then she'll run away because she's like mad that I killed her friend. But oh well, Mario got a level up out of it, and that's really all that matters. We are going to try and increase power again if we can get a free, which we cannot, so I'm not going to focus on that. We can get a free with BP, however, and it is our weakest normal stat, so I'm going to try and remain focused on that for now. But yeah, she melts out of existence, and yeah, she'll run off and just basically never be seen again. Yeah, it's a pretty strange ending to that ordeal. But we need fire to light up the torches. I'm sure you could figure that out by yourself just by looking around the room. And this lures this door here for us to be able to progress for the rest of Joke's End. We are going to turn back, however, and get a quick heal. For there is enemies up ahead, I believe. I don't want to, you know, run into a game over at all, or having to heal and waste items when I don't have to. So we're hitting this block again. And if you were paying attention to the shadows and stuff like that were up here, before there was a block up here with an Ultra Mushroom instead of it that I missed before. But we're going to quickly hit this and run across again. I believe Mario... Actually, we're going to wait for this to reset. It'll be a few seconds here. There we go. And the reason why is because the ability wouldn't get us there in time. Oh, dang. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Like, if you're just a fraction slow, you just mess things up. But it's whatever. It only takes half a second to get across here. Then we're just gonna run out to this area here. Yeah, so we're gonna offer up the Beanstar, quote unquote, to Waffle here. And he is probably not gonna believe it because it's a pretty obvious fake. It's like one of the Christmas tree decorations, you know, that you put on your Christmas tree. And it's like the gingerbread men sort of like decorational things. You don't really see them here in the UK. I don't know if it's more of an American thing or a Canadian thing. It's like, you know, you used to see it on like 1940s TV shows with Tom and Jerry and Animaniacs. Animaniacs is like what, older? But Hanna-Barbera cartoons is what I meant to say. Animaniacs is a Steven Spielberg cartoon. I don't know why I was thinking Animaniacs. Which is a great cartoon, by the way, if you've never seen Animaniacs. Maybe some of you are younger and didn't get to experience the great 90s era of cartoon programming. But my god, that show is really good. I actually recently went back and watched it all. Like, in the past year, I went back and I watched all of the Animaniacs episodes. Because I used to be in love with that show when I was a kid. Like, I must have been like, I don't know, like 6 or something when I started watching it. It was a great show, so... most of the Pinky and the Brain stuff is like what I'm a big fan of. Yeah, it's just like a great thing. Actually, there was no enemies. I don't know why I thought there was. Oh well. We went back for the Ultra Mushroom. That's what really happened there. But yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with this channel. This game's out now, so I'm just trying to wrap it up this weekend. I don't want to be stuck in this game forever, like, you know, uploading videos when everybody else can. Most YouTubers that you guys probably watch do YouTube full-time, or they're in school, so they have unlimited amount of time, basically. But I do not, and it makes things pretty hard to record. Honestly, when I was thinking about doing videos again, I was thinking maybe I should do no commentary, you know, to get this done. Also, if you can't tell, via the scene that's happened here, well, Luigi is dressed up as Peach. I always thought this scene was really weird in the original. How does Luigi fake the voice? I mean, it suits the role, right? Like, Luigi's cowardly, so he may as well just be a damsel in distress. But we're gonna get Peach here. Peach is a tough cookie. She won't feel that fall. She's been through worse. She's been dragged to space. She's been dragged around by a shadow version of Mario that turned out to be Bowser's like son, even though actually it is, yeah, Junior's his son, right? And then like Baby Bowser is Bowser but from the past, which is strange to think about. Like Baby Bowser's in the Yoshi games and stuff like that, because Baby Bowser's Yoshi's arch enemy, like Yoshi Story and Yoshi's Island on the Super Nintendo. I never played the sequel that came out on the 3DS a couple years back, the new Yoshi's Island. I heard the music was horrendous, so like, people were like, what the hell is this? I was about to cuss, but like when you've been at work for the past couple of weeks, cussing like just kind of becomes a recurring thing, you know, like you get frustrated at something and you're just like, God, like, and end up doing an actual cuss after that. I guess that's just a thing of being an adult, you know, like you get irritated at things and you cuss. Although, I have to say, when I was a teenager, I was pretty, like, familiar with cussing. Some of my really early videos on YouTube, if you can find them, good luck, have cussing in them, I'm pretty sure. But I try to reduce it because, like, I don't want to be a terrible influence on children, for the most part, and like when I was young, I watched a lot of YouTube. It's pretty weird to think that. In 2005, when I was a teenager, I was watching YouTube when it first started, or 2006 rather. And YouTube actually back then, because we were talking about like cartoons and stuff like this, this came into mind. YouTube back then was a copyright hellhole for like for the people that owned it. People would just upload TV shows to it constantly, and like it was so unmonitored because there were so many like, you know, people that were just re-uploading it and stuff like that. So there was a good point where when most of Dragon Ball Z was on YouTube, and there was also Freakazoid, and what else was there? I guess Animaniacs must have been up there. It was mostly anime that was uploaded to it, and I think anime was just harder to filter. Because like obviously the copyright law of a Japanese cartoon is if it's not released in America, what does it mean? Like, can they really deal with it? Can they take it down and be like, hey, this isn't your content? And nobody back then, apart from a few people, were uploading gameplay videos to YouTube. You know, around that time, funnily enough, I tried to get a capture card. So the first ever time I kind of even wanted to record stuff was when an Ocarina of Time speedrun was happening in 2007, something like that. And they were uploaded to Google Video, of all places, which is pretty dumb. But like Google Video had like a guy called TSA uploading Ocarina of Time speedruns, but they turned out to be like fake speedruns later on. Long, complicated story. But those videos, it made me want to like actually record the game, you know, like record any game and just upload it to somewhere. And then later there was a video uploaded of Master Sword early in Twilight Princess, and I spoke with the person that uploaded that video. I actually met him once in real life, which was kind of weird, at a GDQ event. But like he basically told me about capture cards and stuff like that, and showed me what he had, and then he linked it to me an American website. And back then, importation wasn't that common. You couldn't really just buy off of Amazon US, like have it come to the UK. It was not a very common thing in Amazon US. So like they wouldn't send it over here when I went to look at it. So I ended up going to PC World and buying a WinTV. It was like a WinTV capture thing. It was like a TV tuner, and it was basically the wrong thing. It was like RF input or something with terrible software. Like I never even got the damn thing to work. And I never really looked into it again until like a year. Well, actually no, I did get a capture card at one point, but I was making Melee recordings because I was playing Melee all day with friends and stuff like that. But I never uploaded like gameplay and commentary and this sort of thing until around about 2000 and when did Mario Kart Wii come out? 2008? Something like that. Mario Kart Wii was like the first game I ever started actually recording videos of. And it was because the game came out early in Europe and America didn't have it yet. And I was on some forum and they were like, what characters are in the game and stuff like that. And I remember I was the first person to ever distribute videos of the game to basically be like, hey, Birdo's in the game, Dry Bones is in the game, Dry Bowser is in the game, Funky Kong is in the game, I forget what the other ones were. It was like mostly secret characters. I don't know if Birdo was a secret character. I think she was just like undisclosed if she was in the game or not at that point. But we need to go get Luigi, so we're gonna go get him. Sorry for talking throughout that entire story point there, but it really is, it's pretty obvious what's happening. We're at a point where I kind of feel like the majority of people that would have jumped into this playthrough just because the game isn't out will be watching other people who are playing the game themselves, so I'm left with the people that actually want to watch me. So I kind of just feel like I can do whatever I want now, kinda. It's weird, there's a strange little stigma thing with recording a game early. That happens sometimes. I don't know what I'm gonna do about Odyssey yet in terms of like how I'm gonna play it. I might just play it and upload all the footage and stuff to YouTube. Alright, sorry about the moment of silence there. We basically had distractions in the house. The cat was kind of going a bit nuts. So I basically trimmed that little bit of commentary out to get here and get Luigi. The Dry Bones that I passed up, I'm gonna go back and kill when I have Luigi also. I don't want to pass up the XP for both of them. Only Mario would be a bit dumb. And I'm gonna get the beans also at this point too. But we're gonna get into this battle here with Popple and the new rookie, who is a brand new rookie. It's not Bowser anymore, obviously, because Bowser is now Bowetta. But yeah, Popple has a girlfriend. Except I'm not really sure about the interspecies thing. You know, like it's a bit weird. Birdo. I've always kind of pictured Birdo as like a female Yoshi, but we know that's not really the thing, because I think Yoshis are portrayed to be asexual beings. But I don't know. Anyway, Birdo is basically in love with Popple. I think Birdo is implied to fall in love with anybody pretty quickly. Don't know why Nintendo liked to portray that, but remember when she was chasing around like the Bean Bean Kingdom people and the Toads? And in the other game, she is implied to like have strong affection towards pretty much anything that moves. But here we go, Pablo and Rookie, aka Birdo, in the new battle here. We're gonna start this off by hitting Pablo. You wanna get Pablo out of the way first to get the most XP out of this scenario. But obviously, if you want to see the Team Rage mode abilities, then the Bros attack of their version, you need to make them both go into Rage. And then Luigi here, I'm gonna do Cyclone Bros. Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button. We'll try that again in the next hit here. You know, I don't remember that attack that Birdo does, but it's whatever. Oh, not the freaking bag attack. Oh, I jumped. I didn't think that was gonna jump there for a second. I think I kind of came out more or less even there. But we're gonna do Super Swing Bros to get an item off of Popple for this battle here. Doing this, it seems to knock the item out of it. I don't really remember that from when I was a kid. Maybe it's a new addition here, but the item that you can get potentially by beating them both, you can, you know, just focus on both of them with this. And then do Super Swing Bros again with Mario in his next turn to get the item off of Birdo. Oh, I only got great. It must have not mashed fast enough, I guess. There we go. Oh, Mario, what are you doing? Oh, I didn't jump with him. We're gonna attack with Mario on Birdo with Super Swing Bros. And get the item off of Birdo real fast. She's in Rage mode now. We are going to focus on Popple, make him go into Rage mode also. There we go. I mashed quite a bit there. It should be enough to get an excellent, but I did like have a pause before it started. Yeah, there we go. We got an excellent. 112. And Luigi has now learned his new Cyclone Bros ability. Oh great, she's doing her barrage attack. I'm not ready for that ever. Let's see, we're gonna do Super Fire Bros on Pavel. Alright, they're both burning, so now we have the ability to just attack them both, or the chance to attack them both and also do additional damage to them. Going for a defense down here on them as well, but I don't think that's going to happen. So now we see this, which is basically, she put him in eggs and you have to guess what egg that he's in. And the eggs will come after you. If you let them hit you, they do like quite a bit of damage there, and you don't want that to happen obviously. But we gotta clear these out of the way before we can get back to Birdo. Thankfully we guessed right in the first one. So I'm gonna quickly do... get rid of them both, I'd prefer, but Super Cyclone Bros, I guess, on Popple. I didn't really mash quickly there. I didn't miss the ending window also. You can pay attention to the hearts for the indication there, but I did not pay attention to them at all. Ah, he stole a mushroom. Right, okay, we're gonna focus on getting these guys out of the way now. Okay, that's Popple dead. You can tell because the mushroom was on the floor. Now from here, we're gonna quickly take care of Birdo. I missed the controller entirely, like my thumb slid off of it. I missed the ending, like, hit of it, but oh well. There we go, 1200 XP for killing both of them. I think you only get like 900 if you only kill Rookie. See you later, Popple. Destroyed by Birdo. Anyway, we get control of the brothers again, and we're gonna wrap up fairly soon here for this video. I'm gonna go out here real fast. Oh wait, you have to climb the pipe, I forgot about that. We're gonna have to heal, and also we're gonna have to battle all the dry bones and get all the beans that are around here. I would like to get them out of the way. We don't have to, but I would like to do so. So I'm gonna quickly restore some HP and BP here. So with Mario, I guess I'm gonna give him a super mushroom, and then a couple of normal mushrooms. Ugh. Controller again, and then Luigi, I guess we'll give him a few too. Then we have super syrups here. That'll be enough BP to take care of everything, I believe. But yeah, I'm gonna clear out the dry bones and stuff that were up in this direction. We did pass up a few beans, but we didn't have Luigi with us to be able to even get them like that. And I believe down here, did we get the boxes that were down here? I believe we did. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I think there is yet another one here. And a few more, like over this section. I completely forgot that that hard block was there. Or I wouldn't have wasted my items, but I did waste my items, so oh well, I guess. Actually, I'm just gonna jump on the dry bones. I think that'll be faster. I have battled these enemies again before, but just in case they're any different, I'm gonna leave them in. I don't think they are, from what I remember. But I'm gonna leave this battle in, and then I'm gonna kill all the rest. But yeah, get rid of that guy. I think fire is the way to kill him, if I remember correctly. But I'm just gonna kill these off real fast. Alright, he's gonna do his belly dance at me. It's actually easier to fight them with one bro because we can only attack that one, so they can't like do the weird kind of telegraph situation that they do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I critical if I, yeah, okay, 124 critical. So attacking them with fire is the way to go. And dry bones, I guess we can just jump on them for 100 damage anyway. 672, that's quite a lot of XP actually. I'm quite glad I'm doing this. Luigi, level up at long last. Let's see. BP? Nah. Pow? Of course not. Defense? High rolling as per usual, Luigi. Let's see. Get the choco beans here and here. And there's one more dry bones. Oh, there's another one. I was about to say it was not enough to push Mario to level up, but this one will be. And Mario should level up here. Yeah, he did. Cool. So he's also going to level up to 39. And I think we can't give him BP here. High roll of a 2. But we have a high roll of a 2 on everything, basically, apart from defense. Speed is a 4, but I honestly don't feel like I need it anymore. A 3 in HP. So we're going to take a HP hit. Choco beans. I don't think there's anything else in this area. I don't think I'm passed anything up. It seems not. I'm going to walk back to the save block, and I think we're going to be done for this video because in my recording it is 42 minutes long. Honestly, I don't even know how to estimate with this game anymore because of the way that recording goes for it. But we're gonna hit the save book here, and I would like to say thank you very much for watching, guys, and in the next episode we're gonna be heading or trying to progress into the final area of the game, into Belletta's castle. We are only a few parts away from completing this game, And I believe after that, I will be doing mini mode on. I think like I'm gonna do a burst series of videos where I'm just gonna try and get it out of the way as fast as I can. Not because I don't enjoy the game, but because I feel like I don't want to linger on this game any longer. But yeah, let's get this out of the way this weekend. Thanks guys, and see you guys in the next episode.